In previous class, I explained about construction of in previous class I explained about construction of rhombus and kite. Now today I am going to explain construction of trapezium. Left side keep heading construction of trapezium. Left side keep heading construction of trapezium. 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 In previous class already we have learned what is trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral with only one pair of parallel sides. What is property of trapezium? Adjacent angles are supplementary. Now we are going to do construction. Note down example 1. Construct a trapezium. Construct a trapezium. Construct a trapezium. Construct a trapezium ABCD. Construct a trapezium ABCD in which AB is parallel to CD, comma, AB is equal to 8 centimeter, comma, BC is equal to 6 centimeter, comma, CD is equal to 4 centimeter and angle B is equal to 60 degree. If I want to do construction, firstly I want to draw rough sketch. If we know rough sketch, easily we can do construction. ABCD is a trapezium, right? ABCD is a trapezium. A, B, C, D. AB is equal to 8 centimeter. AB length is 8 centimeter. Next, BC length is 6 centimeter. Next, CD length is 4 centimeter. And angle B is 60 degree. And AB is parallel to CD. Students, give 10 line gaps. Yeah. Now I'm going to start my construction. Yes. Step first, I want to draw line segment AB 8 centimeter because that is the base. With the help of scale, I want to draw 8 centimeter length. Everyone leave 10 line gaps. Draw one line segment AB. Draw one line segment AB 8 centimeter. Start construction, everyone, along with me. Line segment AB is line segment AB is 8 centimeter. Now take B as a center, construct 90-degree angle, 60-degree angle by using protractor. Take B as a center, take B as a center, take B as a center, construct 60-degree angle by using protractor. Take B as a center, construct 60-degree angle because 60-degree is the acute angle. That angle will not come greater than 90-degree. Here students are doing mistakes. 60-degree is the acute angle, will take inside angle. 60-degree. After that, again take B as a center, draw an arc of radius 6 centimeter because BC length they have given 6 centimeter. Take B as a center, draw an arc of radius. Take B as a center, draw an arc of radius 6 centimeter. With the help of compass, I want to take 6 centimeter arc. I want to keep my metal point at point B. Keep your metal point at point B and draw an arc of radius 5 centimeter. Draw an arc of radius 5 centimeter. Again, this point name is C point. Again, take C as a center, draw an arc of radius 4 centimeter because CD length they have given 4 centimeter. Now take C as a center, draw an arc of radius 4 centimeter. Take C as a center, draw an arc of radius 4 centimeter. Yes. Now students, we know property of trapezium, adjacent angle are supplementary. If angle B is 60-degree, I want to find out angle C. Then how to calculate? Angle B plus angle C is equal to 180-degree because adjacent angle are supplementary. Now angle B is 60-degree plus angle C is equal to 180-degree. Now angle C is equal to 180-degree minus 60-degree. Angle C we got it 120-degree. I have given one trick to you also students. If I want to draw 160-degree angle, we can draw one parallel line to AB, or we can construct 120-degree angle. Otherwise, we can draw one parallel line. There are two ways are there. If we are drawing parallel line also, that angle will be always same angle. This angle will be 120-degree. Again, this point is D point. Join D point and A point. This is construction of trapezium ABCD. First draw, then I will tell. First, draw this figure clearly. Firstly, I want to draw one line segment AB 8 centimeter. Take B as a center. Construct 60-degree angle. Again, take B as a center. Draw an arc of radius 6 centimeter at point C. From point C, you can construct 120-degree angle, or you can draw one parallel line to AB. After that, take C as a center. Draw an arc of radius 4 centimeter. Join AD. Now, this is the construction of trapezium ABCD. Write down steps. Step 1. Draw line segment AB is equal to 8 centimeter. Step 1. Draw line segment AB is equal to 8 centimeter. Step 2. Step 2. Take B as a center. Take B as a center. Center spelling is CENTRE, not ER. Take B as a center. Construct 60-degree angle, comma, and draw an arc of radius and draw an arc of radius 6 centimeter at point C. Step 3. Take C as a center. Take C as a center. Draw an arc of radius 4 centimeter at point D. Step 4. Join CD and AD. Join CD and AD. And this in one step I forgot here. Draw an arc of radius 4 centimeter at point D and constructs 120-degree angle. Join CD and AD. Hence, ABCD is the required trapezium. Hence, ABCD is the required trapezium. We can say trapezoid also or trapezium also. Everyone open course book. Page number 8. All students open course book, page number 8. All students open course book, page number 8. Unit 3, week 2. Unit 3, week 2, page number 8. Yeah. First bit, state whether the following statements are true or false. First bit, state whether the following statements are true or false. First question, a parallelogram can be constructed even if less than 5 centimeter element of its are given. They can give parallelogram any length we can construct. What is the problem? Answer is true. Second, a rectangle can be determined uniquely if the length of one diagonal and angle between two diagonals given. Again, listen question. A rectangle can be determined uniquely if the length of one diagonal, very good, and angle between two diagonal given. Answer is true. If they have given diagonal very uniquely, we can construct the rectangle. If they have not given diagonal, then it is not, we can't draw accurate. Okay, next. Third, a parallelogram can be constructed uniquely if its sides are given. Third, a parallelogram can be constructed uniquely if its sides are given. Parallelogram can be constructed uniquely if its sides are given. Answer is false. Why false, students? If they have given parallelogram, one parallelogram, suppose I want to draw, this opposite side is 3 centimeter. Again, one more parallelogram I want to draw, side is 4 centimeter. There is no uniqueness. Parallelogram is only parallelogram. There is no special figure is coming. Same figure, parallelogram figure is coming. That's why answer is false. Unique means that is completely different. We can't say this is extraordinary. Yes. Fourth bit, fourth question, first bit, fourth question. There exists only one rhombus with side 4 centimeter. Yes. If side they have given 4 centimeter, we can draw only one rhombus. Fifth bit. To construct a kite, it is sufficient to know the length of diagonal. Yes. If you know diagonal, it is sufficient to construct the kite. Already we have done this construction. Hruday has given answer. Firstly, bisect that line segment, and if you know diagonal, half of length up and half of length will be down. Right. Sixth, there exists only one rectangle with the given length and breadth. Yes, true. If they have given one length and breadth, we can draw only one rectangle. Seventh, there exists only one square with side 4 given. True or false? True, because 1/4 side means only one square we can draw. Eighth, we can construct a unique quadrilateral whose 3 sides and any 2 angles are given. This is true, beta, because if they have given 3 side, and 2 angles, we can draw unique means only one quadrilateral. Answer is true. Ninth bit. A trapezium can be constructed uniquely if its 3 sides and 2 angles are given. Yes. Only one trapezium we can draw if they have given 3 sides and 2 angles. Last, there can be infinitely many quadrilateral with the 3 given angles. Answer is false. If they have given 3 angle, we can't draw so many. Only one we can draw. Infinitely we can't draw. Answer is false. Yes. Now everyone take fresh space on the top keep heading. Chapter next. Very interesting chapter. Take fresh page, everyone. Chapter 3 and last chapter of this unit. Chapter 3, ratio and proportion. Chapter 3, ratio and proportion. Chapter 3, ratio and proportion. This chapter is very interesting chapter, student, and listen carefully, student. One concept, one thing is there are 3 units in this term 1 examination of half yearly examination. Unit 1 will come 20 marks, unit 2 20 marks, and unit 3 will be 40 marks paper. Right. Reason of, if we are comparing two items or numbers or quantity, that is called ratio. That is called ratio. Ratio is nothing but a special type of fraction. Now what is fraction? Listen carefully. Fraction history. Very interesting history. Fraction history. Very famous example. Pizza example. Everyone likes pizza very well, I know. Yes, pizza. This is one pizza, and Rishit was very clever. Rishit ate more than half pizza. That many pizza Rishit has completed. What happened again? Her sister also very clever. She told, I am not mad. You are eating more than half pizza. I am eating less pizza. Then her sister has given one punch to Rishit Rao. Yeah, you eaten more than half pizza. I am eating less pizza. This is not fraction. Fraction means fraction means part of the whole, and each whole divided into equal parts. Now again his father has come. Okay, don't worry. Again I am bringing one more pizza, and this time there is no fight. Half of pizza you can eat, half of pizza your sister can eat. This is called fraction. If we any items we are dividing into two equal parts, that is called fraction. Fraction is nothing but part of the whole, and each whole divided into two equal parts. Now this fraction, how fraction related to ratio? Fraction ratio is nothing but a special type of fraction. Just now I told to one example, I was very hungry. Today I ate 4 chapati. Again, next day 3 chapati. Here 4 is to 3. What is the meaning of 4 is to 3? Is nothing but 4 by 3. Now what is the meaning of 4 by 3? 4 by 3 is the fraction. Means ratio is nothing but a special type of fraction. Understood? Now I am coming back to my topic. What is ratio? Comparison of two items, two quantities, two numbers, that is called ratio. But there are 4 5 conditions are there in the ratio. First, order is very important in ratio. What is the meaning of order? Suppose I am asking, find the ratio of boys to girls in grade 8th. If I am asking, find the ratio of boys and girls in grade 8th. Suppose you are writing boys are 12 and girls are, I am assuming only 9. If I have asked question, find the ratio of boys to girls. If I have written this answer, by mistakes, if you are writing answer 9 is to 12, your answer is wrong. Because 12 is to 9 is nothing but 12 by 9, and 9 is to 12 is nothing but 9 by 12. And both are not equal. Means order is very, very important in ratio. Next, when we are comparing two items or numbers or quantities, units should be same. If I am saying compare 1 rupees and 5 kg, can we compare 1 rupees and 5 kg? Rupees is other things, and here weight is other thing. Money and weight both are different. We cannot compare. How to compare? If I am saying 2 centimeter and 400, yeah, 200 centimeter and 4 meter. Yeah, both units are different. Firstly, we need to convert into same units. Now 200 centimeter is equal to 2 meter and 4 meter. Now units are same. We can compare the items or numbers or quantities. Understood everyone? What is ratio? Keep heading. The comparison of two quantities. Okay, student, time up.